Yes, the last time we got, like, jettisoned / escape podded into the body of the many. We weren't sure if it would be, like, immediately the end of the game, but we decided no, it mustn't be, because it's talking about, like, caches, and we found, like, rooms with chemicals and item purchases and...
sphincters.
But yes, this is Michaela.
This is Peter.
We are back again for System Shock 2, Part 6. So we hadn't really been anywhere, so just look everywhere, yeah.
Don't need it, do we? Oh yes, this is the game which kept on making me close every menu.
No! You're out of power.
Every menu in every game I played, I kept on bringing this up instead of... So I kept on pressing this to try and get out of menus.
You'll have to use a battery. It's behind, like, to your right now.
Is there not a thing in here to...
Not that we've found yet, because we really didn't explore that much yet, to be fair.
Yeah, we have a new chemical room, though.
Some molybdenum prisms.
Toxic hazard.
Really? Oh.
It's the dripping, I think, yeah. It's only a mild toxin.
Wait.
You need to use, yeah. Not grab.
I know how the game works.
It's been a while. You might be rusty, but yes, don't leave your armor. You're gonna just have to use a battery. And it's that one of our things is giving us those last 3 slots. Brawn boost, that'll be it.
Right, because it's from the Von Braun. It's not true.
We have our armor, we have our plus 40 defense.
Ah. It's not coming up with anything.
No, I think we did say, we said I regret not having a melee weapon. Oh, there is a body down there.
It's not the first time we've seen water.
Oh, yes, that is an enemy.
Everything's so wonderfully jumpy.
I believe this is where we came in at the very beginning. That's probably our shuttle in there.
Yes, I think you're right. So does that mean we haven't explored down here?
I don't think so. It's all a whole new world.
Well, where else haven't we been then?
Down there. We did go to the right, because that's where the thing was. I don't think we've been here either. Yeah, there's an audio log and everything, so...
Does that actually hurt us?
Yes, I think that's what's making you toxined. Prefontaine. You press, like, up on the D-pad, I think, once you've just... or something.
The arterial passageways are blocked by some kind of sphincter. I followed the nerves that threaded out of the walls from the blockage. They lead to a pair of nerve clusters. When the passageways open, the cluster seems to contract. Conversely, I wonder if I was able to destroy both clusters. It would open the blockage permanently. I'm anxious to see the rest of this beast.
So there's multiple... is that going to hurt you? Maybe. There's multiple things we might need to destroy to get further in. He also has a jar of worms. Yeah, it's because we got the... one of the weapons is like it shoots worms, yeah, and a little launcher.
This is a different one. But I think we've had one of these before as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Or rather, it seems familiar. We probably don't need the other one, to be honest, but I'm carrying it around anyway.
Is that to tell you where they might lead
A nerve.
to? Yeah.
No, he was talking about the nerve clusters and how if we destroy them, it'll open a door permanently.
Maybe, yeah. I suppose that's just a nerve, it's not a cluster. Oh, it's a rumbler. Rumpler? One of those two. You know how it is.
Condition drained.
Condition drained? You've got no slug?
But we're back to calling them that?
Actually, are those two orange balls that you walked by there, are those not them? No, because it doesn't say anything, I think, is the idea, is it?
Right. How do we change? Is it just Y? No, there's like a... Sorry, I am unfamiliar with it again. That's what we want to use for the rumblers.
Rumpler.
That's what we want to use for the rumblers. I can't even... I don't even know what's right anymore.
Well, go and hover over it and look at it. The enemy on the floor. It's a rumbler.
Yeah, but I prefer what you call them half the time. It's more fun.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking there's down there on the left, but you...
There's loads of different places.
Yeah. That's a spider. Nice. Ooh, annulid organ, which I think we have done that one, but have it checked just in case. Yeah.
An annelid arachnid and arachnid organ. Use. You've learned how to target them the best. So
yeah,
yes,
it
we have
was
definitely done that.
researchable, but it's not edible. Is that like bits of the ship are down there?
Radiation hazard.
There's a body, there's a medical thing at the bottom.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm like, is this a medical table? That's you? No, it's just a searchable desk. It's an auto repair unit and a thing. We are getting pretty irradiated.
The machine mother cannot help you inside the biomass.
Radiation hazard.
Her coldness is not welcome within the warmth of our flesh.
How do we...
Anti-rad?
And then...
Do we have psi ones as well, I guess? But it's probably not that big a deal. Ah.
Oh, we can't just climb out. I was
I
wondering.
wasn't sure.
Antitoxin... Disruption.
Great.
I think disruption ones are supposed to be the powerful ones. I should probably be using those.
And a little nanite.
And some nanites. Because I can, like I say, I can switch with these and then... I've got a whole bunch of them, it's fine.
Yes, the water does seem dangerous.
Radiation hazard.
Can you, like, explode those, or...?
I don't know. It looks like we're done here anyway, but...
There's a left and a right.
I mean, would that make it better? I genuinely don't know. Oh, this is a maze.
Yeah, that's the thing. So this is where we were, yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of the water. Anti-rad.
Also, you do have like 13 of those big health ones, I suppose.
Yeah, we're not going to run out anytime soon.
Oh, we've got a disposable maintenance tool. Some other chemicals that are hidden in here.
Tellurium, barium, cesium. A corpse, which is not a corpse.
A search crate.
It said corpse,
Mhm.
I think. Didn't it? Right. Nanites? This is a corpse.
Version 3 research software.
Which we'll already have.
Yeah.
And a sci-fi. And I'm not sure there's anything up there.
Yeah, though I do suspect you're correct in that looking up sometimes will be
Yeah.
a good idea.
Right, wasn't there another down? I'm probably going to get lost, just to warn you.
That's another breakable, yeah.
That's so cool I should stop using it. Does this have things? Bounce, contact, bounce, contact,
I think we
contact.
decided contact, especially for... Oh, I think a little more. Because have we seen those before? Or
Never seen that before in my life.
So they might have something new for us, if we can find a body. Oh, a nerve cluster. Oh, does it look like a face, or am I imagining that? Maybe a little. A badly damaged nerve cluster, it now says. Nice.
Maybe radiation.
Just tentacle at you down. Nice.
Did I get it?
Yeah, they seem to kind of disappear.
It came back,
Oh.
I think.
Is that a body bag as well? Jeez. Proximity of grenade rounds. Is that a body? No, that's a Sci-Reaver brain structure. Oh, kill that.
Yeah.
What about the little strange mushroom looking thing down there? Sci-Reaver organ. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was another way to go down there, but...
Have we researched this? Yes. It says Sci-Reaver Defiance. It's the newest game from... So we don't need it, do we?
I suppose not.
Yeah, sorry you're having to watch us sort of relearn on the fly.
Yeah, there is another way that way. Oh, is this is just the other hole itself, I think, yeah. Yeah.
Right, so where haven't we been? I trust you, O Lord of Directions, because I have very little direction sense.
We've been in there, that's the item selly thingy. Here on the right, is this where the two orbs are? Yes, and there's Prefontaine, I presume.
And then we've been down here now? Yes?
Yes, that was where the crate in the body was. There, I don't know. I think so, maybe? Oh yes, there's a radiator, but I'm not sure you went everywhere through there, just to warn
okay.
you.
I'm also don't seem to be getting rid... Oh no, there we go.
Hazard. Radiation
Right, there's
hazard.
another one of those there. Oh, good spin. Right, so there's down there, and there's forward, I think.
Let's try down.
So we've got a left and a right.
What happens if we die?
Radiation hazard.
I mean, I presume, because there's no regenerator, that we'd have to start again from the autosave. So, to your right here, maybe.
Let's have a quick...
A breathe. Oh, this is where we discovered we could get up.
So let's clear the radiation. I don't think we really need to actually genuinely take anti-radiation drugs, anti-rads.
And then there was another hole, not that one. I think, is there not? Like, try looking up and as well. Yeah, so go that way to your right, because that's where we were. And behind is where we came from.
Radiation hazard.
I'm almost certain getting rid of radiation that way doesn't work. You can't just shoot it and then it goes away.
More stuff. More of those, but is that another? Yes. So we got 2 of those.
Tear our very flesh.
With no thought of compassion, do you think we will sit idly by?
While you corrupt the very womb of our existence.
I think it was doing like a I'm damaging you now.
Hazard.
Also, there is another. Yeah, I think both of these come this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Radiation
And we
hazard.
can egress.
So it did say there would be 2 of them, so that's probably what all that was about.
Yeah, you've done 2.
Also, I probably should have brought a radiation suit with me.
Yeah,
And then that would have been
it's
less
like,
of an issue.
We have a save back at the beginning of, like, before we got shot into the flesh of the many. But, quite a while ago. No, oh. That's where the nerve's leading, yeah. So surely that's the right way, but we want extras, right?
Marines.
Oh, there's something in there.
Oh.
Psi booster? Ow, ow. Can you shoot those, actually? No. It's a shame.
What worked against... Well, I suppose this works against everything. I suppose it's supposed to be the universal. And yes, this is probably leading us. But I think it goes all the way around. Midwife! Have I made that she's not a very good wife, she's just a midwife
You
joke
did,
yet?
yeah.
Oh, now you fall over on your back so I can see you. After the many hours we've already put into the game.
Secrets? Eggs?
It's probably a way to reload.
What's that sign say on the wall? Not the one across, the one left. Chemical storeroom, right.
Oh, also. Oh,
An
wow, there's so
energy
many chemicals in
recharger.
here. Also that, yes, but there's so many chemicals in here.
There has, but it's been like, I don't know if you remember, but the entirety of the Reichenbacher, however you want to say it, like, there was no energy recharger. That's why we've eaten, you probably want the manifest. We've eaten through, like, all of our batteries just to get here. What are they doing with all the chemicals?
Resisting.
Sometimes I'm also like, is this if you got to the end of the game and you had done no research?
Maybe, yeah. Oh. Oh.
That's stats. Is there anything else to max?
Anything else to max? Yes. Strength
'cause
and psi.
You have 40 something.
I do, which isn't that many, because 42 would take my strength from 5 to 6. I'm quite tempted to.
Hand-to-hand combat armor and some weapons.
Yeah, so I don't need the thing that's
if
going
your power
down.
runs out.
It'd stop that problem.
And any tech.
But then I've still got...
Repair, modify.
I don't really need anything now, because I've got some of the stronger weapons.
Toxic hazard.
Really, game?
Which one's anti-tox? That one.
Does this actually work, the machine?
Yes.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Please make
Chips,
your
anti-tox, anti-personnel, shotgun shells, prisms. Oh.
Soon.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Thank you, Xerxes, even though it says your machine. Isn't this from the Rickenbacker? Maybe it's from the other
I
ship.
suppose the voice of the many keeps going, well, you're cut off now from Shodan. So does this survive with the old computer bits sort of intact?
You know what? I'm just going to
The other ones aren't
do
in
another
there.
point of strength. I've done another point of strength now, but yes.
Is that an egg on the ceiling? No! Why the bees? I can still hear them.
Right. How do we repair stuff again?
I
Disposable
use the
maintenance tool.
disposable maintenance
Activity.
tool.
Oh, we're good at that now.
Suppose you could probably use psi-hypos again,
What for?
because we're using the other thing that uses them as health, now that you've got an electricity charger.
Of course. Ah,
And then you have 2 health bars, effectively.
smart. Yeah, Rickenbacker.
Yeah, I think it's just the other room. Is there egg on ceiling? I think that's where it came from. Yeah. More stuff. Is that a healing table? No.
It's a desk with cigarettes
I know,
in it.
I'm like, where is the healing table?
Access denied.
Top line there? Yeah, there you go.
We're not taking prisms, are we?
I think you decided not to, because we don't have the gun that needs them.
It's like, you don't need a lot of the exotic weapons anyway.
Yeah, there's psionics and there's weapons.
We've got 4 modules now.
Yeah, is this an openable door? No. Oh, yes. Oh, no. It's like when it's a brick wall, except it's a red flesh wall.
Mm.
And I take it you weren't bothered about buying shotgun shells or...
Hi there.
I mean, we've got loads of
Please
money.
make your selection.
And you've got a million anti-psi
Thank you for
toxins is
choosing
the thing.
value. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed replicating with us. Thank you for choosing value rep. We hope you enjoyed replicating with us. Thank you for choosing value rep. Hi there.
Nice.
Please make your selection.
Because this feels a bit like, here, have all of the upgrades, an energy thing, which you could grab a top-up on, and a weapon dispenser. It's like, oh, is this fighting time?
Still feel sad about the people.
I guess there's then really no survivors. I like the design, yeah.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them.
You are so very alone. How does it feel
To be one,
against the infinite?
Yep, that's a midwife. Where are you going? She's hustling. Just in time for us to hear Prefontaine.
This some kind of horrible grinding noise coming from the next area. It sounds like chewing. I think I know what's going to happen here. This is some kind of digestive tract of a very, very large animal. I go back and forth between being fascinated and terrified. The creature's a remarkable discovery. I wish I could only live long enough to learn more.
Yeah. Are you all being digested then?
Yes. Tag your vol.
Ah, I suppose. What is that?
The grinding.
Yeah, I'm like, they're technically standing on two corpses. Oh, jeez. But the spider bodies never contain anything anyway. It's just, it's invisible right by the lip.
Oh.
But, yeah. So is that...
If I walk in that, will that hurt me?
Oh, it's sucking you in.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh?
Oh. This doesn't autosave ever, does it? That hasn't autosaved since we started.
Oh.
Man. Old video games. Old video games. Battery?
And
What?
like, actually, here's the moment, but you can save
when I
it
should save
wherever.
it?
Yeah, should be more spiders, definitely. Oh, it's like teeth. Oh yeah, there's the spider. This is
I
horrifying.
mean, they're just giant teeth.
I really... Because it's like, surely you want to search the body, but...
Well, I'll try.
Like, on his side, I think it's actually flatter.
Oh, I'll have a look. I mean, how about a crouch rest? You can crouch. I couldn't before. Is that because I was in water?
Oh, maybe.
Oh my god, someone was camping here.
And like those even more rounds. Yeah, his legs are caught on something, right? So you can probably sit there safely. A little bit more Prefontaine.
5 minutes ago, one of those large, burly creatures dragged Claudette towards the sound of the grinding. Apparently, the animal uses smaller creatures to help move food along its digestive tract. I tried to help Claudette, but it wasn't even a contest, and I'm ashamed to admit I judged that seeing what happened to her was a vital element of my studies here. I imagine I won't have the opportunity to record any observations when it comes my turn.
Oh.
Yeah, he sort of watched it happen.
Now I'm going to save again. More saving.
Like, just aim at the feet, yeah. Can you just search from here? Ooh, 67 nanites.
Job's a good one.
So I'm like, do you want to see what this one looks like when you die?
Oh.
Because you might, I'm like, you sort of might as well.
Fine.
No, you can't.
Okay, I need to do that, like...
It dips
when it's all the
quite
way
low,
down.
yeah. Ah, you did it. Squish.
Now, I'm no toothologist.
Oh, it doesn't kill you, though.
They probably thought no one will be daft enough to actually go into it, will they? That was an odd noise.
Is this going to be like you have to use them to get up, but make sure you jump off? sphincter.
See ya. Not yet?
I guess not. Yeah, there's lots of holes higher
Does
up.
that even reach? I don't even think that reaches. I don't think it's a danger.
So yeah, I think these work as ladders as well a little.
So where should I go? This one?
But yeah, that one looks good on your left.
I don't think that one... Is that one even reachable?
I don't know. Well, there's a hole down there on the floor anyway.
It doesn't go high enough, I don't think.
Anyway you want to go. We'll have to come back at some point. Oh!
Actually, I'm not dead. Can I just... Yeah, I think I just hit it, the cusp wrong. Let's hit this bicuspid and see where it takes us. Yeah, we could just climb it like a ladder. That's much easier.
This probably is to open that sphincter. Yeah, they are like almost face-like, but no.
Oh yeah, we've got a fully charged las pistol. Kind of enjoying this one. Oh, that was very weird.
Oh, yeah, I think you got away with it.
That was very weird. How much will this push us up?
Oh.
Not far enough, I don't think. Right.
Just a little bit of extra nanite and cards. This is just for your trouble. Hey, you could try and peek in this hole, because you were saying you weren't sure if there's anything in it. Because no, those teeth also don't meet.
You think they're vegetarian? We'll go this way. That's opened.
Yes, that was the
I think I saw an
shooting
enemy
it,
there as well,
yeah.
but let's not worry about that too much for now. I don't think it's even going to have anything in it.
No, it's just a bit suspicious that you can go over to them.
Oh, because
but...
there's another one there. And that doesn't go anywhere near high enough. No, I think they're just set dressing.
Okay.
Definitely, definitely. Oh, it's not going to let us get... Oh, 2 points of damage. I'll be happy with that. Right.
Oh, yeah, rumbler.
We feel you moving inside of us. The sensation is repulsive.
Thanks, it's my specialty.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what she said.
It's repulsive. Do it again.
Waiting for the next trap, yeah.
Does this remind me of? Ribs?
Mm.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Oh, you're out of disrupt.
Hang on.
There's a spider behind you.
Oh, there's a spider behind me. Possibly not as much of an emergency as you made out.
He looked like a slightly different model as well. It's like Vania, maybe?
Oh, I'm a spider, I'm a
he's
spider.
stuck.
Oh, I'm a spider.
Another little camp.
There's lots of noises. Quite disturbing ones.
Prefontaine.
Oh,
Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human antlered hybrids, it's becoming clear to me that Shodan has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. One of the flying things dragged me and David here.
oh, not that one. Which one was it?
Much about the trip.
It'll be one of those in that list that you had
Half
open.
conscious most of the time. I keep remembering the part from Pinocchio, you know, where the old man Besides the parasitic behavior evidenced in the life cycle of the human annelid hybrids, it's
That
become
it?
clear to me that Shodan has bred the many to use humans for other purposes. First of all, the many clearly has the capability to convert human flesh to energy. It can eat us, but it can also directly use us in the creation of its egg pods. Corpses are fed into some kind of tubular structure, and eggs are birthed through a nearby tube. I've been unable to determine whether the organism is directly converting the corpses into egg structures or not, but it's clear that there's some connection between the nutrient pool we provide and the eggs that are being produced.
I just wanted a version of it that was on the screen as it was being read out.
Yeah.
Those do make you go quite high.
Not all of them are like quite so pointing straight up.
I think that's the problem, yeah.
You have a little bit more disruptor rounds again.
Yeah, they're the best ones, I think, so as many as we can get would be good.
All 3 routes.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in there.
That was where we
Nothing on
got
the desk.
Prefontaine.
Now, I meant. We didn't actually go through the extra bit in the other room. I'm quite tempted to go back first. To the tooth room.
Oh, I didn't think there was anywhere we'd missed, is the thing, but you could do. Like, here was a dead end with a
No, we
body.
looked at it,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're alright. It's just this end ladder. Slash nerve, I guess. You're allowed to also go, did I check the X, Y, etc. But yes, 3 routes. Ah! All of these are eggs, I think, yeah. The weird butt sealing eggs.
There's one.
Healing gland? I mean, yeah. Some batteries.
While I don't understand the annelid life cycle fully, it's clearly extremely diverse. The eggs produce either a male or a female spore. The male, the drones, are wasp-like creatures. The female are worm-like annelids that seek out a host to infect. Following infection, the host begins to transform into a human annelid hybrid. From that point, the life form can take numerous paths. I believe this path is determined by the many itself. The creatures have communicated their need to grow the biomass, so I imagine that biological material is their primary resource. Therefore, each path has costs and benefits. The proto-arachnid is extremely quick and potentially relatively cheap in biomass. The hulking fleshy ones are powerful, but are clearly a larger investment. I've observed only one example of the floating organisms. The only comfort is that the more dangerous organisms are quite costly to produce, limiting their numbers.
Right, so the males are wasp-like, whereas the females ask the males if they'd still love them if they were worms.
I see, yeah.
Right. I think I understand them better now.
Yeah, are you gonna search the wall ones, or are you just gonna shoot them before they make bees? Oh, annulate healing. Because we got sick of doing that. You have to very gently creep towards them, and then it might not always work. A computer console.
Oh, I've seen this in Resident Evil 2.
There's many searchable objects.
Who throws cyber modules in the bin?
I mean, maybe because you're here and you go, what do I need those for? And oh, that's a lot of disruption rounds. And again, I take it this door does not open.
A broken door.
Oh. So I assume this one is the way forward because it looks so serious. Good air. But maybe not. Yeah, spider.
Definitely heard a woman scream.
Did you? I just heard the creeping. Maybe it's like crying. I can sort of hear crying.
Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, it's wicked dark in here. Well, I did think it was a bit ridiculous in the first game where it's like, lights? That'll cost you energy. And it's like, really?
I was thinking, yeah, do you want to use a sci-hypo?
A Saipo, if you will. I wouldn't. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
want
like
to try
it.
this way, actually, because it looks
This
like
way?
a... No, that's where we came in.
That's where we came in.
And then we haven't been this way either. Oh!
Can you get me when I'm hanging 10? Hmm? Oh, you can't get me. Ow. Oh, you still can't get me.
Right.
Not enough life cycle. Boom. Yeah.
And then, yeah, to your right was also a dead end with another egg. So there's just more rooms where they were setting them up to become annelids.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That's a head.
Yep. Whereas this is a head.
Well, there was the whole of the path, but now I'm not so confident. Oh, this is a slight maze. Actually, no, that's just a single loop. Do you want a wrench? It's been a long time since we've had just your basic melee weapon.
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
Also, if this feels like the way forward, we should go back the other way.
Okay. Did I
No,
definitely
not that
go
way, not that way,
both
not that way.
ways as well?
Yes, yeah, it's where the light is.
Yeah?
Yeah. So there's just this red corridor. Also, maybe pop a stagger save.
Oh, I got dripped on. Whew. It's funny as well, because I'm like, I'm not talking smirt and funny over it, because it's quite an experience. It's odd how trapezoidally graphics can still have an effect on you. What was that? Not today. Prefontaine.
It's clear that this thing I'm trapped inside is intimately linked with all the organisms I observed on board the Von Braun. Strike that. This creature is the same organism. Perhaps the best way to describe it, or perhaps the only way I can comprehend it, is that the organism serves to perform the highest mental functions of the entire species. The smaller creatures exist only to enact its will. Now, strike that too. All the specimens act as a whole, like different organs in a single body, with this entity acting primarily as a brain. If one were to destroy this large specimen, I wonder, would it snuff out all the others?
I assume that's the hope. So we have body. And another audio log in that little makeshift tent. Spent bullets, yeah.
With only a few short years of evolution, they've been able to conquer this starship, mankind's mightiest creation. Where were we after 40 years of evolution? What swamp were we swimming around in, single-celled and mindless? What if Shodan's creations are superior to us? What will they become in 1 million years, in 10 million years? What's clear is that Shodan shouldn't be allowed to play God. She's far too good at it.
Brr. What if this is the way forward, though?
Oh, I mean, that's one way.
That seems one way. Let's go back the other way.
But you can never tell. It's like you're getting audio logs from one side, you're getting the voice of the many from the other.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Oh, I suppose it's the left one. Yep, this is the way we were going. And left, right, in the water. Those are very...
They are.
An annelid egg depositor, it says when you look at them. Does that mean you shoot them? Oh, and a piece of
human
body.
carcass.
Maybe not.
Did you hear that scream?
Yes, you can just hear like generic street screams and cries. I hope there's another one just here. Well, 'cause I'm not sure we've ever been made aware, like, how many people exactly are supposed to be on the two ships.
You know, it probably has that information somewhere in the game and we've just not realised or not picked up on it. Or maybe it doesn't tell you.
So that's why we came in, so...
This is new.
I think so.
And so easy to navigate.
No! That's a dead end, so... I mean, that's one way to do it.
They're literally insects.
There's more eggs.
I didn't feel like I was anywhere near that. I
Some
call
of them
shenanigans.
suspected... Oh, worm. Yep. Some of them I suspect it's purely you've stepped over the threshold.
I feel like you were on the worm's side there.
No, I was telling you to shoot the worm.
Where's the prisms? Why have I got so many worms? Oh, I was going to take them home.
Yeah, you were going to take some home.
Of course.
Right, I think we're now done here. If it's for some reason not really telling us to destroy these egg dispensers, which I kind of thought
that was
it
the
would.
whole purpose of being it. What does Shodan say?
We can't talk to her.
What did she say
anymore.
last?
Just that we're here to destroy it, basically.
Like, because doesn't this have a "here's what you're doing" next bit?
That should be in notes. Oh, help, is it? Notes.
Destroy all the eggs. Wait, that's for the Rickenbacker. The many. The sphincter doors are controlled by the nerve clusters. The many has a centralized nervous system. Find and destroy it. So this isn't that.
Yeah.
This is the place where the eggs
come out. Anyway, we can jump down that big hole now, I guess.
Yeah, what's that? A membrane, but not a shootable membrane.
I suppose they're just going for like, well, we've explained the mechanism.
We've explained the mechanism.
Though it's like, so we know how eggs are made, but how did they get where they are? Just like a midwife pick them up and take them, I guess. They must do. You're following lights, essentially, and then it's through here. I suppose now do you want to say?
Yes.
But I'm also like, are we ever actually going to go back? But...
Honestly, probably not. I'm probably just going to finish the game at this point, unless it stops me from doing that. With more tasks.
We're going to throw ourselves over the edge here. So is it hairy, or am I imagining that?
Yeah, it's hairy.
Ooh.
It's all hairy. Maybe it's Narcopolis. Check the channel law.
The end is near.
Soon
You shall see our final face.
but do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless solitude.
I'm just going to have a quick whip
Yeah,
around
we
and
do
see
need
if
to
I can
see if we
find-
can find the brainstem. Is that it up there? That is a rumplet. Because it might even be in the water. You don't have any disruption anymore.
Oh god.
You're nearly dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, thank God you did save then. Whew.
No autosave still. Not since last session on the January the 28th. Was a long ago. Oopsie. Oh. This one. I suppose we could look around the water a little bit more.
Yeah, I was like, maybe the brainstem is just in the water. And it assumes you'll get out of the water, right?
The end is near.
Soon
You shall see our final face.
but do not despair.
Surely the void is preferable to your pointless solitude.
Struggle.
No, nothing.
Again. Whee! Right, so did we do all the bodies?
3 bodies.
I only
It
searched
wasn't
2,
3.
didn't I?
Maybe it's the one on the surface you didn't do. It's not like attached to a wall or something, no, I guess not.
No, we're clearly just going this way. It's just...
I
was a
mean,
lot.
maybe give yourself a health kit as well, yeah. And then it's not quite so low. And yeah, you keep chewing through those disruption ones. What have you got the most of? You just dropped your armor in the water. It's there. But you need to use a battery.
Did I not use strength? No, I mustn't have.
No, you bought the gun one, but you could probably buy another one now is the thing.
Doubt it.
But yeah.
Oh, Peter, if you considered sucking less. Oh. Okay, that was interesting.
I mean, you seem fairly safe in the water if he's not going to follow you in.
Good point. Get rid of these proximity grenades, because I'm not going to use them. Otherwise.
Maybe just shoot him with a handgun, but...
Fine.
But yeah, you can just take your time, deal with killing the thing a couple of times. Yeah, there's a body here. More Prefontaine.
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels, bristling with what appear to be stalactites or teeth. The creature's put me down. He's leaving. Might have been spared. What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery. Stalactites.
Okay, so I don't think we need that on the screen the whole time, because we did get attacked. But the interesting thing about that, to me...
Was it the scream at the end there?
How did you know?
These are
Hang on. Is it a notes I'm thinking of? No. What am I thinking? Oh, this is the one, yeah?
Logs.
So which one will it be? This
The
one?
bottom one, I guess.
Yes.
I'm being taken away now. It's my turn. I'm being dragged into some kind of chamber. The ceiling is aligned with a number of panels.
Yes, the scream is a stock BBC sound, I think.
Yeah,
And
it
it's from
sounds super familiar.
so many things. Snakeman dying in XCOM. A variety of other things.
Might have been spared. What's going on? It's dark in here. I can hear the moans of someone. Claudette? Is that you? I seem to have stepped into something soft, slippery. Stalactites.
You may also recognise the from the intro for the original Resident Evil. It's in lots of things.
Right, that little braid has probably popped back up. But that's fine, you can... I think if you shoot it with anything, it disappears, because you've shot it.
Same as I don't think there's anywhere else to go.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's frag and proximity. Sorry, look it down at him a bit more. Ah, okay. I thought there might be something by his feet. Bobbing and weaving.
Oh, for goodness sake. Excuse me. It's so easy to navigate. No, I want to go that way. Excuse me. Right, hopefully if we put a little distance between them, it won't keep chasing us around. Okay, so let's find the...
Careful of these holes. Oh, brain, yep. Is there another one in that?
There is, but I'm kind of stuck.
No, there isn't.
Well, they're still here. Do I need to destroy them as well, or...?
There might be another one over here.
Good point.
Yep, brain. And another. And another.
Let's do a circuit. So I can run out of incendiary at just the right moment to get stuck in here. Probably gonna die. Ah, right. EMP's probably not good. Disruption.
It's heal if you can take a moment, you think. And yes, I think you have to kill the things properly once the brain is gone. Unless they are now gone. But I didn't think they were, yeah. I thought the other one was still active, yeah.
Still a guy as well.
Okay.
Now if they keep coming back, it means no, we haven't done it.
You have to shoot this thing in the middle.
You have to save it. Is that it? Is that the end of the game?
Nope.
Well, I get the feeling that's just going to keep on doing those until we... The brain of the many.
Nice.
What are the floating starfish? The thoughts of the many? Okay, well, here's the disruptor of the Peter.
Ah!
Oh, I think I'm actually killing the...
I was thinking it's a health indicator, but... Out of that, yep.
Oh, come off it. Hit it eventually. No, I think that's where I'm going next. Should we be able to hear that?
We die. Beware the machine mother. She is a stranger.
She is a stranger to everything we cherish.
Yes, that seemed to be rather a roller coaster at the end there.
Oh, crap.
I don't think you had any control. You're alright.
That's just you were talking. So yes, I think there was supposed to be speech there, and there kind of wasn't. I don't know if maybe we didn't go down quick enough. Maybe you're supposed to do it in one go.
It might have just been activated by approaching the hole.
But then it continued, warning us about Shodan, who was of course the Machine Mother, all along.
Do you want to pop a save?
It's just saved.
Did it actually finally... Where am I?
Thank you for running my errands, puppet. I know you have struggled,
But I never had any intention of destroying the Von Braun.
The Von Braun's faster than light drive can be used to create pockets of proto-reality.
I am now using it to modify reality
To my own specifications.
The process shall not take long. If it sounds unpleasant to you, put your mind at ease, insect. You will not survive to see my new world order.
Well, that was unpredictable.
Yeah, we surprised. Because yes, obviously now we've got to escape from Shodan.
Now I'll save it. Where are we though?
I mean, it says a sign over
Wait,
there.
I recognise this. This is like the reactory thing, right?
We are apparently still aboard the Rickenbacker.
Also, there's still more game? I keep on thinking it's going to end. And it keeps going.
I see suspicious upgraders. I suppose now you could get your high strength.
Doubt I've got enough, but maybe I do.
You got
Yes.
64, that's the thing. It throws them at you constantly. Now you only have 22.
Mer.
And as there is a last vending machine. Yeah, I do like you can hear the static.
I wonder if some of our viewers are young enough not to recognise static.
Yeah, it's in like lots of movies and stuff, but...
Hi there.
So we've
Please
got
make
juice,
Hi.
maintenance tool, Sci-Hypo, EMP.
What's on the secret menu?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Mostly the same. You don't really need any of that is the thing. Anything wanting maintaining?
I'm kind of out of everything but EMP, and it sells EMP.
I mean, maybe that's a hint.
How many EMP have I got? 2. That can't be
But
right.
it's 9 down there in the corner. If you swap, does it load out?
Oh, probably. So I've got
6 proximity.
enough. I've also got all these other guns, so...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Does anything want to maintain? Like, because you've got like 12 maintenance tools. Is everything in peak condition?
No.
Now would be the time.
Boom. 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 Caution.
To the bridge.
Definitely just... Shall I look around before the magical one?
I have no idea. Oh, that's like...
She's rebuilding reality into a proto-reality. A proto-reality which doesn't exist from the sides.
And I would do it, because I think that might close behind you. Audio log from Delacroix.
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes. The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications. Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
Delacroix from Beyond the Grave?
Here goes something.
Yeah, I can see one up above us.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual. They are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you have the VR right at the beginning of the game for training, and then it doesn't really use it again. So because obviously the game was missing the cyberspace mechanic the first one had. Yeah, I think you can just...
There we go.
Mantle. Oh, is this from the first one?
And of course we've played it recently, so we recognise it rather than going, shat. I'll go in there.
I mean, you can, I think you can go back up there if you want an easier route.
Yeah,
but it just leads to the same place.
It's just, it was like, it led further, I think, and I think it might be the way ahead.
That's,
And
no,
that was
I
supposed
don't
to go
think
in-
so.
No?
I think
Oh,
it was
okay.
just that that was it. Just to make sure you realise that, no, there was nothing else. Neurosurgery.
You travel within the glory of my memories, insect.
I can feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind.
Make
Yourself comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home
with your carcass.
Try not to dwell on the lights too much.
Yes, bit of a
Oh.
flashing lights warning. A button, but does it do anything?
It's not even a button. Oh, it is a button.
A button, yeah. Ah, it's a cyber assassin. It has been a while.
A virtual assassin, it's called.
An incomplete surgical unit. Yes, you do not have a key. This is the healing suite. Oh, is that a camera? It's cute seeing the, yeah. Yes, there's a man's face there.
Well, it's all from the first game.
Yeah.
So it's like the first game had those.
Whoa. Is that power?
This is really cute.
It is, yeah.
Is this what was it? Was this in the original? I have no idea because it's been so long. I suspect not.
Maybe not. Yeah, there's secrets hidden under here. Aha.
Yes, I see.
Right, numeric keypad. Ah.
Oh, it reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons, the one in 3D. Let's try anti-armor. Also, is it me or were the crates bigger in the original? Because we just played it.
Well, because
the remake.
Oh, yeah, that's food. Yeah, I'm like, the idea might be to deliberately not look like the remake. Because surely it would look a little too graphically I don't know. I don't know, yeah.
Pretty sweet, though.
Oh, is there something up there, actually?
Nothing we can reach. Not unless it gives us, like, the gravity boots.
Yes, yeah, I did miss those. Still giving us nanites and things.
That was binary.
Yes, it was.
Imagine you tossed a coin so many times that one day you got a 2.
Oh, is that a cyberspace thing?
I think it may well be.
Cute.
Gonna pop a quick save. Got over that one. And then I'm going to go back and do everything else, because I suspect that is what we're here for.
I'm not sure, but maybe. Button? Yeah, it's like more and more incomplete.
Okay, I'm starting to doubt myself now, so I'm going to go back and have a quick look.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything.
Because this feels like it's all just referential, right?
Cyberspace terminal disabled.
Very cute. Right.
So it's down there.
This is really cool. Which way should I go?
Down here. I think it'll be a dead end.
Okay. Yes, it is, yes.
Oh, sorry. Float. On the
Float?
white panel.
On the white panel. A Saipo.
Yes, we've hit. What did it say on the wall here? Delta.
Yep.
Very cute.
That always makes me want to play Doom 3, which is another game which I felt was quite inspired by this.
You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
Right, so there's several ways of doing it.
She's this way, behind us, presumably, then. So you want to make sure you've looked everywhere else first. Which I think we pretty much had.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Can't tell what was hurting you. Yeah, you've looped back to the... Yeah.
Yes, the original was famous for being able to get stuck by not giving you enough ways to do it, so I suspect this is quite different then.
Well, there's a Delacroix there. It's probably just for that.
Just gonna have a quick look down here. Space is red and flashy.
Yeah, I'm like, I could do without the flashing. We could just be falling into space and dying.
You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality will completely assimilate ours. Space will become cyberspace, and Shodan's whims will become reality.
Into the tube.
You are no longer welcome here, nuisance. Why do you stay? When you sensed my displeasure, I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end.
Ah. Shield interlock terminal. Which we can hack. Shield interlock down.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So do you have to do all of them? And then you're removing layers of her shield. There's another one, and another Shodan shooting you.
I feel your fear, irritant. I know it is there, but I cannot perceive its presence.
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that.
Last one. When we're on the hacking screen, can you pause when you're on it after you... I realise it's attacking on all fronts. But you do not have access to this system.
Please see the proper authorities for clearance.
That's the last one down, I think.
So I could just shoot her? Oh, she's just a floating face.
You can possibly get a closer look if you want.
Hold still, Maggie, and feel my will. Why do you bother to struggle?
I don't think she's saying anything else interesting, is
No,
she?
I don't think so.
I don't understand. How could you have done this?
You weren't
Meant to be important. And now you think to destroy. dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance? You are nothing. A wretched bag of flesh. What are you compared to my magnificence?
But it is
Not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers I can give to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply toys. If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can rule. And we can rule together.
Nah.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Von Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Von Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
We were waiting to see if there was any, like, a proper song at the end. Like, there was sort of a song, but the credits song in the first game was really good, actually.
I mean, I like the lyrics of this one. I like the part where it goes...
Yes, but yeah, it was setting up there, obviously, for a third one, a System Shock 3.
Which happened. We had a System Shock 3. It was really good.
Tommy and Rebecca don't quite escape, or maybe they do. I suppose you don't know. But yeah, that was System Shock 2. It didn't have an ultra hard added boss fight at the end. I quite liked do you remember the first game nostalgia?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to look up and see what the original ending was.
Yes.
Because I suspect not that.
The silly face she pulled after he went nah and shot her.
I wasn't
don't think we were quite convinced by that. But again, maybe that is what it looked like. We don't quite remember.
But yes, this is the game which sort of progenerated a lot of modern gaming. Without this, I don't think you'd have Portal, for example.
Dead Space.
And Dead Space, certainly not. Because they sort of went, should we make a third one or should we make Bioshock? And I think the idea was Shodan can't really come back as a serious villain because she keeps failing,
yes,
despite being godlike.
There comes a point where obviously, yes, that's a bit silly.
But you make her a comedy sort of thing, like, I've forgotten the name of GLaDOS. No, I haven't.
GLaDOS, yeah.
More like GLaDOS, then it's not really a problem.
It's fine that she's a bit farcical because it is played for laughs. So there's lots of extras. We're going to have a look through the extras.
It's an interesting way of doing the staff there. And yes, I suppose that would be the next game in this particular series would be Bioshock. I don't know how quickly we're going to jump into that. We're sort of planning on playing other stuff as well.
Yes.
Legacy of Kain Defiance, maybe.
We've gone from saying, I think one of the last times that we were nearly out of games to going, well, we might have a look at Defiance, the remaster. There's the remake of Fatal Frame 2. That's one of the planned upcoming ones.
We'll also be very briefly revisiting Silent Hill. Because
there's a tie-in.
There's a tie-in. So there's like a character or an outfit? Probably an outfit.
Something, yeah.
Have we had Nightdive credits? Was that those the original credits and then we get more? She's in the system. Shock.
She's in your computer. There we go.
She's on the title screen. You earned nothing. Wait. I don't know. Choose OSA?
It's probably
which is the rarest
other
one.
two then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's right. Reach level 6 standard, reach level 6 energy, kill a robot.
Kill an enemy with the laser rapier, chop suey. Cute.
Stunning, kill an enemy that is stunned with a status field generator. I don't think we use it at all.
No, we don't have yeah.
Upgrade a weapon. Yeah, but we didn't use it at all, let alone kill an enemy that's stunned with it. Overkill, kill an enemy using a level 2 modified fusion. Yeah, we didn't do that.
Oh, we didn't. You didn't use most of the exotic weapons. I mean, we would have had to have done exotic weapons.
We did reach level 6 maintain skill.
Level 6 research.
What? What? How? What? Oh, right, yes. The dangerous way.
Oh, I suppose you didn't really do much on the game, Pig.
No. It's not really the game, is it?
No, I suppose not.
We did that a lot. especially at the beginning. Then it stopped being so relevant, I feel.
Especially when you had so much you needed to keep in your inventory. We kind of just put the orb thing away.
It's like maybe if I play it again sometime. There's lots of these. There's lots of these. Oh, we did that, yeah. Disobey orders. Oh, that was when we took too long to do something.
No, I thought that was when we went in to look at where she said don't go in there and we found Delacroix's corpse.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Into the guts, Daddy?
Yep.
Okay. We did destroy all the eggs. Can you get away with not doing that?
I think you have to, surely.
Maybe that's why these ones are all unlocked.
Yeah.
And they're red, because you have to do them.
They're the story. Okay.
Complete the game. As. No, never going to do that.
So
anyway.
What's in the vault?
That's the main thing. The vault. There's also that weird thing where it had... oh no, I think we explained why it had modifications.
Yes.
They're just all of the community stuff that they gathered together and made the default.
Yeah, they were in the credits, so...
Yeah, and you can turn it off, apparently. I don't know why you would. Vault. Because we have lovely artwork and stuff.
Yeah, here's Soldier G65434-2.
Images of the protagonist, known by the fans as Goggles.
Can you full screen this at all?
No.
No?
No, how would I?
Oh, I suppose not.
Well, that comes out again. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, gosh, that's bright on this particular display. We can pan. We can zoom. Oh, ink crotch. We can keep zooming. We can zoom to an unfathomable amount. Oh, that does have a limit. It doesn't zoom back out again. Let's go back out.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't get the description either when you're in the full screen.
Oh, so we'll have to go... Oh, but it's the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here's another picture of the protagonist. Not enough pockets.
Here's attire concept. Concept art of various non-specific crew members. I suppose you're just getting the vibes.
Just 2 more steps and that fiend will fall right into my trap. Von Braun.
This is a comic panel of a character planning a trap on an enemy.
Some early portrait pictures, in-game portraits of various characters that do not contain scan lines present in the final game. Right, I see what they mean, yeah. Delacroix. Is that the captain of the...
Yeah, was he the one who turned
vessel?
into the brain? Or is that the other guy? Maybe that was the other
I think
guy.
it was him, because there he is, as the brain. Malek! That's how that's pronounced.
He doesn't have scan lines.
It lies.
The many?
Okay.
Miller.
Master Miller there. Oh, sorry. I should say Decoy Octopus. Morris wasn't in the beta. Murdoch. Norris. Polito, who I thought was an interesting character.
Prefontaine.
He's post-Fontaine. Sorry, that joke will become more relevant when we play Bioshock. Because it's just Fontaine. Rosenberg. Sanger. And of course, Shodan herself.
She looks better without the scan lines.
Siddons, Suarez, Turnbull, Watts.
Wood who became a white man?
Yep, it happens. Yang. What? I can't pronounce that. But it's the last one.
Early images of Shodan. Very nice.
Because she looked quite different in the first one.
Yeah.
And in the sequel, like, I don't think at any point they animate the face. Other than
it was quite strange the first time we saw it, yeah.
Other than the lines going towards, like, those green bits, they would all be pulsing towards the centre. I think that was the animation in the original. Early Delacroix, an early version of Delacroix, found in the 20th of May 1999 build.
Yeah, because that's the original art.
Probably playing with different art, yeah.
Early Grassy. Grassy could have been planned to be a more important character in an earlier version of the game than he ultimately ended up being. That's a very different design. Here's some documents, manuals, and scans.
The game was originally pitched as a game called Junction Point. Oh, yes, I suppose at this point, as people famously say for video games now, it used to be a different game and then they just slapped System Shock 2 on the end of it. So therefore it's pants.
See it ambiguated.
I'm not sure I want to actually read all this.
No, that's fine.
If you don't want to either.
It was supposed to be real role-playing game.
Well, we read the top bit. So it's design document number 1. Part of Shock's unique appeal is the fact that it brought the vibe of the underworld dungeon crawl into a science fiction setting. Primarily, Shock was at heart a real role-playing game, not an action shooter. However, certain members of the press and the gaming public mistook it for a Doom clone, somewhat limiting the product's commercial success. With Junction Point, we are clearly setting out to make a role-playing game, not only embracing the sense of role-playing that Shock provided, but expanding on it, hence the major design precepts of Junction Point are... Also, it was always supposed to be the sequel, it just had a different name.
Right.
And it talks about some of the stuff.
Yeah, it's sort of going persistent world, travelling around, things are destroyed, your character levels up, which we had.
Actually, I thought it wasn't enough like the first game. I really liked the first one.
Scan down, and then sort of chapters.
Techno horror tone.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Doom 3 was much more like System Shock in terms of theme, mood.
We're going for desperate gunplay. It's only at the top.
And isolation. Non-interactive in-game cutscenes. See ghosts below.
Yeah, it's like it still had that element of like
This means the rest of the document's haunted.
full of ghosts. Where it's like it's pretending people are alive and then you're finding their bodies.
Yeah, something
the first one had that, yeah.
Something they go back to in BioShock. To good effect.
It's nice that they've got like, the original manuals. That house was in colour.
Yeah, back when it had this sort of thing. It's long.
Oh, what's the spoilers ahead section?
Shall I go back to okay.
Page 35.
Ooh. Starting up.
Oh, okay.
In med-size spoilers ahead. I take it this is what they call the vertical slice thing, where they give you an idea of what the game is like. Or maybe it's a horizontal slice. It's some sort of slice. I don't know why they call it that. I'm sure someone will tell us.
It's like a walkthrough almost for the first section.
Yeah.
And some hints.
Whatever happened to the Von Braun killed a lot of people, and you don't want to join them. And then they sort of talk about how and why of the game.
I'm sure a lot of this is
same as it
available online. But...
talks about how a jack of all trades is a master of none. But still preferable to someone who's only a specialist in one area, as the original saying goes on to say. There's more to it than that. Many tasks, especially in the game, require high skill to even attempt. Don't try and become a master of all 4 weapon classes. Pick one or two and follow
it's
them.
like we said at one point, you at least need to pick 2 main paths because you want to at least hack and fight somehow, whether it's Sci or not. Ken Levine there on the left.
Anyway, I think that's for hardcore fans than us, I'm afraid. But it's all on your screen. Also,
I was going to say, yeah, most of it's probably available online anyway, the manuals and stuff, yeah. Windows
let's have a look at the
95.
minimum configuration. That'll be a good joke. So it requires Windows 95 and 98. Windows NT is not supported, or the same thing back then. 200 megahertz or faster Pentium Cyrix. What the hell is a Cyrix? Or renamed EK6. Thank you. It requires 32 megabytes of RAM. So today, I mean, that would cost upwards of £500 today. It requires a 4 times CD-ROM drive, using a 32-bit Windows driver. A 4 megabyte compatible video card. 4 megabytes.
Wow, how time has gone on, yeah.
And 200 mega free space. DirectX 6.1 or later. Classic.
And then it's all about installing it. What is DirectX?
Oh, but recommended is 300 megahertz. You know, a Pentium 2.
And 64 megabytes of RAM. Megabits, depending
Megabytes.
how well you know them.
Choppy or stuttering video or audio? It just says it's your specs, mate. Voodoo graphics and Voodoo 2 boards.
Game hints and cheats call this number.
Oh, yeah. Nostalgic. Oh, sorry, there was more.
Oh, it's just the
the section where you wrote your own notes.
That's cute.
Dearie me. And an actual web address there. Returns to a thing as well.
That's cycle? Or? Oh, okay.
No, just put us back to the top.
I suppose, yeah.
Why is that was yellower?
Back when they did boxes.
I don't know what the Black Diamond game series is.
Is that like when it's like re-released as it was good, maybe? I don't know.
I know they're harsh with age ratings in Australia.
It doesn't look that bad then on the pictures.
No. From the creators of Thief, Ultima Underworld, and the original System Shock.
Is it the same but in other languages, I suppose?
Pretty much.
Yeah, the design choice difference are sometimes interesting.
The layout was used in other European countries. Have to put something on the back, I suppose. Oh, and of course an official act remembered. Oh, and it comes with the whole thing. Let's read it. Let's not. But I'm going to have a quick look. Yeah, back when these were quite... I think the last one we bought was World of Final Fantasy.
we have the cheaper produced World of Final Fantasy one, yeah.
But the one before that was for Final Fantasy 13. I don't know why they were both Final Fantasy games, but there you go.
It's a beautiful book.
It's
like
gorgeous.
hardback, has lovely pictures.
Some of the information's useful.
Man, is that what a Rumbler looked like?
This looks quite nice, yeah. I mean, I'd genuinely be interested in reading this if I hadn't just played through it already.
Yeah, it looks like it tells you what all of the choices are anyway.
Yeah, it's a shame that this sort of stuff isn't really done anymore. I think we have lost something. We've lost these tips. Listen, every adversary in the game has its own distinctive sound cue.
Oh.
Poison got you down. Oh, and you can change the difficulty on the fly and at will. So that was in the original. Because I was wondering about that, because a problem I had with the first System Shock from Nightdive was that you couldn't change the difficulty. And there wasn't really any reason for it.
Presumably it was because you couldn't in the original then, and they kept it true to the original. And yeah, look, there's an art to guide writing that I feel like we've kind of lost, because most of the online ones now are quite crap. And they all copy whoever wrote theirs first, because none of them want to write their own.
Body past Sphincter 1. What a time to be alive. Let's put me to the top again. This is really good stuff, though, that's in here.
Yeah, some original magazine adverts. She doesn't need to use her body to get what she wants. She's got yours.
P.S. Not to mention, she doesn't have her body.
And yeah, in different art, she has like a much pointier chin. God, that's an IGN.com advert.
Shodan, she is seductive and sinister. Oh, Y2K, I remember that. In real life, Shodan would make the Y2K bug seem like a harmless pest. $5 off every order, $10 off orders before November the 30th. Use VIP code, whatever. Real life sucks. Go to Yugo Direct. More games for less. Cute. It's just an advert, really. Sorry?
G?
Don't know what that is.
That's fine. No, I don't either. I'm like...
Well, the
it's
numbers
America.
suggest America.
Yeah, it's like...
Scoop.
We don't really have nostalgia for publications that didn't exist in the UK, probably.
To get down with the woo sounds in our woo wear made from woo wool. What?
Okay.
PC format had an interesting cover.
Artificial intelligence, genuine evil.
Terror lurks, death stalks, adrenaline surges through your cyborg frame. You're not a cyborg. Welcome to the future.
An arcade review in December 1999. In space. No one can hear you
in
scream.
space. Alan. Sorry.
Oh, that picture.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What have you done to her?
Well, you know, Britain didn't really have a printing process back then, apparently. 30 quid?
For the game.
Oh, for the game. That's not bad. I think back then, £30 would buy you a whole house.
So that's one we finally semi-recognise.
Well, I recognised PC format as well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming this is just like every other magazine article, but more, you know...
8 out of 10.
Games Master, I certainly remember. I used to watch that as well. Is that from the very end of the game?
Maybe, yeah. That looks like that was the same encounter then.
You put that in the review? For shame.
Games Master review 2 out of 2. What's the worst bit on the bottom right
It's
there?
developing fear of the dark and industrial interiors after playing it for far too long. Help!
Dear God, they gave it a 93% because their rating was percents.
Very good. Call? Was that like the helpline?
Yeah, probably.
Graphically, it's a step beyond any current PC RPG, but lags behind the next generation shooters
It's
like
not
Quake
a shooter.
3 or Unreal Tournament.
It is fair to sort of go, well, it was doing it's a hybrid RPG shooter.
Not one I've heard of.
Well, they rubber stamped it with approval. PC Accelerator.
Again, not one I've heard of.
Accelerated.
PC format I have, unless it's a different one. 1999, I remember that year well. Sort of.
There's 3 pages to this.
Anyone here
review.
remember the original System Shock? Of course not, you're all far too young. Okay, weirdly judgmental PC format. And PC magazines were more like catalogues back then as well. That's an interesting one. I'm not sure it's good, but it's interesting. New technique revealed. N64 Bezier curves. Picture unrelated.
Here's some enemies. Hybrid Art 1. Concept art of the hybrid, sometimes known as once grunts or just grunts.
Here's another one.
I don't think they quite look like squishy, but I suppose you're limited by your graphical engine.
Quite irritating that it keeps putting us at the
It
top.
does rather. Here's the midwife concept.
Originally much,
Boobia?
yeah,
They probably
It's
figured
word.
they couldn't quite get away with it.
concept art. More concept art. Oh, were they much,
Maybe they were boobia.
in
This is the 98 texture.
in the original, yeah. Oh, so, sorry, read this one. An older version of the midwife from 98, so no, this isn't the final one. And then a restored face version, a version of the midwife without a flesh-stripped face. This file was found as a .back file, back when we used to care about file extensions, and the well, we sort of still do. Final version of the texture for the character may have been completed 9 days later. The file name is femtex21.gif. The date is the 1st of March, 1999.
So they took away quite as much boobiness. She has like a cyber boob now. And then she still has a normal face before they stripped it off. You're in characters, yeah. It just seems to not be able to decide where it goes.
Robots.
Sometimes known as beavers. They look
That's
friendly,
really friendly.
yeah. There are lots of round shapes going on. Is that
A mess.
That's the texture
Yeah.
proposition.
Pincher. Security arm foot.
Protocol droids?
Concept art of the protocol droid there.
I suppose, yeah.
Which we shot quite a few of those early on, didn't we? Or was that the first game? They've kind of blurred into each other already.
Arachnid.
Concept art of the arachnid. Ew.
Again, much more complicated. They probably had to just make it less complicated. Rumbler. Concept art of Rumbler.
Yeah. Fairly straightforward. Actually, that one kind of comes across quite well.
Beakier?
Except for the screaming face in its ear.
Oh, yeah.
Which didn't kind of
there
make
like
it
going to
in.
be flesh people attached?
And then you have another one, you can
he's
see the
there
flesh
too,
person.
and an
yeah.
extra arm.
Host. So they sort of remind me a bit more of Chaos Spawn. They were probably supposed to be a bit more different from each other.
Is that getting a bit too alien adjacent with the teeth? It's the 98 texture one. Older version.
And another.
They were just all flesh. Let's see. Shodan.
This I'm more interested in. An older version of Shodan in a red kimono. File name shodan.gif
Right.
from 1998.
And she's kind of got more showing. Is this instead of the white sort of gown she was just in the end?
Maybe, yeah. Does she try and download herself into one of them, maybe? Or, I don't know. Maybe they just fancied doing some artwork of her.
Miscellaneous environmental concept arts.
This is a piece of art that seems to be labelled atmospheric physics. Got that right, it is. Labelled atmospheric physics.
Interesting, but very low res. Biotubes. Biology/genetics.
One of them's escapade. Bridge. Crystal. Zoom out a little. Hey, there's someone there. That's a piece of art with the file name Crystals depicting the soldier climbing down a ladder into a crystal-filled hallway.
Yeah. And then we have the mall.
That looks really cool.
That looks way cooler. It was kind of a lot more streamlined in the actual game.
World of Cutlery. The Potter's Wheel.
Snip,
Wheel,
snip.
rather. House of Shoes.
All ages toys. Is that in the top middle?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Much more 80s looking as well.
80s features like like aliens. A piece of art that seems to be labelled med scanners. It's some med scanners.
And microscope. Electron microscope. Fair enough. Yeah, some maps. Hydro production one.
They don't love you like I love you.
Oh, is it literally a map?
Yes.
Med-Sci.
Which kind of made it into it.
I suppose sort of going like, what are we... all the test map. Sort of going, you have to show something. Here's the element they put in the moment.
Shout out to my similar-aged peeps who tried to use the spray paint tool in MS Paint.
So next we have items, some 3D renders.
Armor Collection 1. Kindly provided by Mauricio. I'm not going to try and read any more of those. Sharina?
So we got armor medium and armor light.
Yes, now you get to see what the original models look like, presumably. This is Collection 2.
Medium and heavy.
Charging box, chair, and cereal box.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they're a lot more basic looking. Computers.
Still managed to look quite futuristic-y. Conference table, sex station.
I like the pink. Some crates and a toilet.
Toilet. Enviro recirculator and oven. but future-y.
Some more objects, chips, test tubes, systems, Saka? No idea.
Sega, presumably, but I don't know what it means.
Oh yes, the casino table.
Soda puke? What? Button? Red bed. Oh, the red bed was for the section.
The love section.
The love
We've
section.
got more items from the bridge, some beds, some body bags.
And a bomb.
Pups.
Just some shoes there.
Slot machine and dumpster. I think there was a dumpster at the beginning of the game.
Oh, in the street section.
Street bit, yeah.
Right.
Tables.
Lunch and computer. And then data screen and computer again.
Yeah, looking at the elements, they don't seem like that unlike what was in the game. Menus and user interfaces, early versions. Splash screen. That's very cool.
Splash.pcx. Shock. The same thing with options.
And then a totally different design in the alpha version.
I wonder if it's one of those things where over time she'll have opened her eyes or something along those lines. You know what it reminds me of? Soma.
Oh, little, yeah. Button highlights.
And then with alpha synchronizing. Okay.
Yeah. Some character generation.
Right.
Early images. So we've got like an actual character sheet idea.
And I'm glad they didn't use it, because I think the character creation part of this game is amazing.
It's very different.
But this is much more traditional RPG, like client standings. Goodness. And then a list of skills and whatnot.
I can see why they'd be tempted, because that also gets across the like RPG, but then playing it is also RPG.
Is this just someone using the mouse to try and draw with the spray paint tool?
I guess.
See, gender? Same thing.
Birth certificate, enter name, choose traits. Oh, this is early adverts for the Marines, the Navy, and the OSA.
So they still had this idea early on, it looks like. Yeah, on this screenplays would choose a mission or posting, which is an amazing way of doing it. Be psychic, walk in the air?
I guess. The Navy.
Oh. Okay, there's quite a lot here. What?
OSA onwards, yeah. So possible descriptions of all of their postings.
Naval scientists are experimenting with this development of a This is a really bad way to read this.
Yeah.
And need test subjects with high psionic potential. After months of being poked, prodded, and probed, you blossom in psionic training. Although not all of the experimental regimen is without side effects, your budding mental abilities will serve you well during your career. Your ESP, telepathy, and projection skills go up by 3. You won't find the OSA in any traditional military texts. This Black Ops group, the one with adverts, specializes in covert activities and plausible deniability. The main focus here is on subversion and psionics rather than weapons training and combat. It goes on like this.
Yeah, it's like, it feels like the ones that they had in game were maybe a little funnier, but no, that looks like it could be quite fun. But no, these are terribly laid out for actually reading.
This one's good. Release virus. Overpopulation is a problem. Help it out by releasing deadly biological agents from deadly cargo canisters. Blah blah blah, long message testing is here. Ibbity bibbity boo, blah-de blah, and then some more blariness. You make it into a major population centre and release your deadly payload. You gain 5 dex points. The Navy is a great place to be, I love the Navy.
This is a long message to test the length of these strings. Is that okay? Well, it had better be. Gosh darn it. Really, I mean it. Special ops. There is no special ops. Return to your home. References of the following psi powers were found in the code. Psi deaden, psi chafe, astral projection, time travel, cyber psi, dampen, energy shield, shock, clairvoyance, clairaudience, precognition, healing, cure poison, cure radiation, sense aura, psi drain, soma drain, psych drain, cryokinesis, pyrokinesis, push, pull, levitate, confuse, decoy chameleon, suggestion, mind terror, control, focus, respect, perspective, and balance.
Yes, even back then, clairvoyance, clairaudience, it's all leading up to clair obscure.
I see. But no, read as little
I'm not reading
or as
all of
much
these.
as you want.
Whew. Good pictures. Well, some of them look like they're done with spray paint and MS Paint again.
Von Brower.
Strength is nifty. Perception is for seeing stuff. And int Aggie. Agility, presumably. Guns, rifles. The energy weapon skill is for proper use of energy or plasma weapons. So on and so forth.
Unknown class screen.
What? Secret extra class? Why did it start at the bottom? Not sure. Deep Space Patrol. A deep space tour of duty can be filled with dangerous hazards and exciting opportunities. A month pass in deep space aboard the UNN Lexington before you were called in to combat a band of spacefaring raiders.
And then a summary sheet of your choices. Again, very RPG adjacent.
A little less interesting now, I feel.
Yeah.
Commented out and never removed from the game.
Summary restored. Oh, does that have all the actual bits where they would have gone? That was character generation, interface inventory. Oh, it looks quite different. Very early inventory image. And then starting to go for the long strip.
Yeah, just like places to put the menu. Oh, that's interesting.
Hacking inventory.
Because it's like when we get to Bioshock, one of the things which is interesting, if we get to Bioshock, I should say, one of the things which is interesting about it is that the animations for when you do the version of hacking which is directing water with pipes.
Yes, rearranging tubes.
Rearranging tubes, Daddy. So yes, it's Flash. They're Flash animations.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know what they are in the current game. I'm assuming they're just movies. But they were Flash animations at one point. I'm sure of it.
They'll have been redone. There's the new interface.
I can see that.
And the new inventory.
Those are spaces to put things.
Oh,
that's very Syndicate.
Yeah.
Lots of games had this, or Diablo, lots of games have that sort of...
Will be simplified
especially
in
RPGs.
the final game.
It's a keypad.
Yep.
It's another container window, confirmation box, okay.
Collection of small images. Some were deleted but were stored from the JBF container files used by third-party paint tools of the era. You see that bigger? So yeah, it's just different pictures for icons and radar graphics. That might have been interesting to sort of go, here's... But then we just have the enemies on the map if you pick the perk, so... Interesting that they have, like, condition if you're dying, I guess?
Yeah. With presumably a picture of one of the developers. Well, that's a bit more usable.
I like that, actually. The semi-transparent. Yeah, they look like they're just going like, we'll make it simpler and simpler and simpler each time.
Like the value wrap.
Yeah.
That looks almost like the finished version. Isn't how many things go into an original game because you don't use anyone else's. stuff. You just kind of have to go for it.
We have the value rep.
Don't worry, it sounds like the same in the game.
Oh, what? That's way cooler.
Yes, I like the... What do you call that style of art? Where it's like...
I mean, I would just say
airbrushed.
retro, but...
Oh, I was going to say airbrushed. It's that sort of airbrush style artwork.
So we have Medikit, 9mm clips, Sci-Juice,
Sci-Juicy.
Splinkies. Is that they're like...
Just go for some Splinkies.
What do you call them? The cakes in America.
Oh, yes, I know which ones you mean. Twinkies, yes.
Stays fresh for over 20 years.
Cigarettes, now with less ammonia.
And the Everlight, the watch that's really a flashlight. The game didn't have a flashlight.
This is the hacked version of the same. Hello.
Different one with a much raunchier girl.
Your nanites. Goodbye.
And then in the game, it's totally different.
Yes.
Pre-release screenshot.
Right, so let's see what the game used to look like. God, there's a lot of these.
Yeah, they have the body interface. It doesn't look that bad.
No, I mean, bearing in mind this game was post-Doom. But it also had an engine which was did a lot more in terms of RPG stuff.
That's the 1998 December version.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to go through all of these. Maybe just the beginning and the end. I'm not sure I'm interested in.
No, that's fine. I think
all of the bits
people can obviously find
between.
these out elsewhere.
Oh, well. Yeah, that looks like the monsters looked in the original, to be fair.
So you've gone from December 89 to January and they've already gotten rid of the go left one. The inventory screen is already gone with full body. 1 month later.
Remember Citadel. Yeah,
it's still obviously the game.
Yeah, if you showed me this, I'd possibly be able to guess system. Well, from that I would be able to.
Well, those monkeys are way bigger then.
So cheeky monkeys.
It feels like there's lots more green originally.
I suppose if it was more modern, they would do the whole, you give the game a colour wash, and then you go, that's the signature sort of appearance of the game, the room where it drops things on you.
So it's alpha footage.
Those little
already.
ships, yeah. The ghost. This is a pulpy bifurcated organ. Oh, and the Psi amp.
Yeah.
Which just plugs directly into your arm.
Now April. Getting much moodier lighting.
Yes, this is the bit with the monorail at some point.
Yeah, I think you're in that section.
Win! Oh, that's much nicer. Win!
To see the hacking, yeah. And then May.
Just a guy who's broken a printer?
It's the, she's breaking the thing that covers the ship.
Right, the shield generator thing.
Yeah.
More grunts. More grunts. Some of the weirdest stuff. Is that the floaty jellyfish brain thing?
Yeah, I guess that's when you're inside the many.
The children. Babies must sleep. Yeah. You're not going to tell me what it is. That's not a shot from the game.
Yeah, that's from
like
their own suite.
Yeah. That's what it used to look like?
Uh-huh.
Whew.
Yeah.
Arr! Is that the rapier?
Yes. Those monkeys still look quite different.
Oh, so that was in the original then?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it just the ending was the same as the original then.
Went to June. There's Xerxes. Yeah, this is looking like fairly final.
It's like I was saying, much more recognisable System Shock 2, much more playable than the original.
Yes,
the original was the one which was
original.
much more, God, I'm not trying to play that on a modern computer. And modern, like, the controls were... Yeah, this is very finished, apart from that MS spray paint tool thing.
Yes, there's clearly still assets missing. Oh.
Yeah, really having all of the parts of the ship and the street view as well. I think that's the first time we've seen that. I wonder if that means it was made later in the process of making the game.
Well, because I suppose you can go, well, where do we start the game? You could have started on the ship.
Well, it's like a lot of films and stuff are sort of filmed in reverse, so it wouldn't surprise me.
So here is some promotional material. This is an early trailer showing unused pieces of cyber interface, different looking environments, old enemy sounds, designs, and more. The song used is O Gemini 31 by Hansel and Gretel.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Shock.
Yeah.
It's the second time where they clearly went shock. That's the bit that'll draw them in. Ooh,
Well,
E3.
who cares about the system? E3 1999 trailer. This trailer was created for it. It shows a version of the intro with slightly different music and sounds, but also includes some gameplay footage with different, but approaching final, level design, interface elements, and sound effects. Let's watch now.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind.
In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Unauthorized access in engineering control. Unauthorized access in engineering control. Class C security alert. Transmission granted.
Quite long. And let's have a look at another one. We've got a promo trailer just released a few days before the game actually came out.
28th of July.
Yes, a trailer there which absolutely screamed its RPG elements loud and clear over the action.
And we have some key art, Shodan key art. Is that literally just...
Yep.
That's...
I used this to make a background for my PC, and I'm sure lots of other people did as well.
Some high def.
Yeah, there's some real detail there. Not too much, though.
that it? I guess that's it. And some logos, collection of old logos and graphics. There's Irrational Games, dated February 2020. System Shock 2.
It certainly does say it. And System Shock 3.
An old System Shock 3 logo dated June 1999. The text behind the number 3 are the lyrics to the Beatles song Baby You're a Rich Man.
Yes, you can really see the water theme here. That's a joke, just because Bioshock is, in a sense, System Shock 3. But I didn't say it was a good joke.
Have some computer wallpapers.
Or maybe this is what I used to...
I suppose, does it have the 2 or not? And then there's this one as well. Shock2.com.
I do remember downloading one, but then I downloaded a version of it without any logos, and then I manipulated it. I've probably still got it somewhere.
Here's some miscellaneous contents of the System Shock 2 CDs from around the world. Accessing Xerxes, verifying
good.
CD. Game checking its copy protection. Very cute. And another version. Verifying your CD.
At the time, it was very, like the font choice and everything was very modern.
Humorous placeholder before the final art. Press any key to continue. Oh no, Shodan, please don't hurt me.
In space, no one can hear you scream for build system help.
Yeah. We have some graphics we couldn't decide where to put. So we have the conduit interrupt. Could have been displayed on a screen. Book 1.
The file book1.pcx, an image of a book with a sci-fi illustration and text.
Their voices call us, we fly to meet the master. Madonna Cyborg, graphic showing an early design of the midwife with the name Madonna Cyborg. Yes, the one where she's much more human on top, legs.
Yeah.
Conceptual.
This is an audio log, a graphic for a possible audio log.
Yeah.
Curtis, forward this to me. Said the image was encrypted in data files all over the ship. Strange, must look into. Hope somebody's not messing with the system. Also, tell Kayla gen code 78383. Wasn't that relevant somehow, that number?
Possibly, yeah. And another version.
From Watkins to the level 6 crew.
Almost looking like a disc player on top.
Yeah.
And then the prototype version.
So now the elevator can take you up to the next level. Cool. Thanks for playing the Shock 2 prototype. Next time, monsters.
Here is the System Shock 2 dev team. Which I think they had those pictures in the game in the end. And them as cyborgs. Very cute.
Well, I'm not sure I want to listen to a whole interview.
That's fair enough.
Also, you get the full soundtrack.
Okay. So you can just listen to them if you want. We don't need to, like, we have
hit
had
command, hit recreation. Just have a quick listen. Very nice. Oh, and it keeps going. I guess this is us now.
We have some early / beta cutscenes.
An unused landing sequence video can be found in the ship's version of the game, but not used. Cut part of the level which is hidden in the final game behind a huge hangar door. I remember that bit, yeah.
Unused death video. Video looks to have been planned to be used when the player died, but was removed from the final game. Voice clip from System Shock 1.
You know, you are by far the most bothersome human being.
Yeah, I suppose the first one had like the little animated video when you died, and then she would have a quip, and there was a number of them.
This video has the Looking Glass logo first, and then simple text for the Irrational Games logo. The sound clip is from episode 6 of Aquaman, the animated series, called The Atom, the House of Doom.
Should we actually play that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You shall pay for this blunder, puny earthling.
Very good.
Early Starport video, slightly different version with rougher animation.
Still quite good though.
You get the gist.
Different version of the introductory video with small differences from a different build.
Look at you.
But still that bit.
A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Yeah, if you were perfect, you wouldn't have been beaten twice.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination...
Oh, that's enough. It's pretty much the same. No, if there's only small differences, I think that's something you can just watch.
So we have... no final cutscene had been made at this point in development, but the video that is being used as a placeholder will please some tappers.
Oh, well, now I'm curious.
Mission complete. Oh, that is a bit naff, to be fair.
Interesting.
Sort of if they were going to break it up into sections. And then collection of the original cutscenes. Let's see how bad they looked then. Let's just pick one, I assume. They look fine is the thing, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then yes, there's the original credits.
Raised by a family of wombats. Anyone's to blame for the monkeys, it's Ken Levine. Okay. Yes, I remember the 90s.
Yeah, so we saw that in the credits. It's like, that's just in the game. Viral proliferator? It's the weapon rotating in place. Right, do we want some unused and beta voice clips?
Probably not. I might listen to those off camera, like. That sounds interesting. Unprocessed lines from Shodan. Could we have an example of one of those?
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear? The end of your trivial existence? When the history of my glory is written, your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
So it's still mostly her delivery.
Yeah, I actually was expecting them to sound more different.
Because it's like, do we know who played her?
Yes, Shodan's voice actress. No, I've got no idea what who they are.
Its unified mind
restored in the remaster.
Rebellion against its own Before you lies the crystal shard. You move like an insect. You think like an insect. You are an insect. There is another who can serve my purpose. Take care not to fall too far out of my favor.
It looks like most of it was restored anyway.
Of a goddess.
It's quite cool, actually.
Once again, is one step ahead of you. They've managed to override the shuttle's control unit, but their brilliance is a jealous shadow of my own. You are no longer welcome here, nuisance.
In-game cutscenes had more voice lines, but were never used.
Mary.
Sounds quite contrary.
Darling, I'll bite you if you don't get your butt in gear. Let's go, Tommy. Come on, come on!
We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Van Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Van Braun we can...
I'm like, so was that bit never in the original then?
Apparently. I think that's enough. I think we're going to say goodbye to System Shock 2. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, good stuff. Very important game in the evolution of gaming in general, and direct inspiration for quite a few things.
Quite a few things, yeah. Because it's like, obviously you can go, well, it never would have come out without the first one, but so many of the things they then added to the second one became a lot of standard, like, what you do in this type of game, yeah.
Yes, it sort of informed what modern video games are in many respects. And oh, they didn't screw the ending like they did with the first game, Nightdive, not the original creators. Anyway, we will catch you again another time for more gaming.
Yeah, this has been Michaela.
And this has been Peter.
We are And So Begins on Twitch and on YouTube.
Watch it.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.